Hey guys, I'm at the LAX airport and I'm about to head to Nanjing to visit my family. It's my first time back since 2009 and I'm going back for the first time by myself, so I'm really excited. The LAX airport has a lot of interesting art installations like this one. It's so colorful and pretty. Don't know what it's made out of though. They have a lot of moving art installations, like this one's really pretty. And yeah, pilots are going to their planes. I landed in Nanjing a couple of days ago, and right now we're at Miao, which is a popular tourist attraction in Nanjing where scholars used to take their civil service exams. It's a famous river in Nanjing. It's known as the Mother River of Nanjing, and it's been here for a very, very long time. And as you can see, you can take a boat down it. I've been in Nanjing for a couple of days now, and we've decided to come visit some places that mean a lot to me. So this is the harbor, and we're on a viewing dock right now, and this is where my mom used to work before we moved. And the hospital where I was born is quite close to here as well. And although the sky isn't quite blue today, the view is still, I think, is still pretty. You can kind of see the bridge across the river, and there aren't that many people today. Not a lot of people are out. And yeah, you can see they're doing some construction. China is changing a lot right now, and so you can see a lot of construction everywhere. Yeah, so we're gonna walk along the street over there. So the trip is kind of disjointed in that I actually went to Beijing and then came back. And we're here at Miao again to see the lights because that's a very important part of celebrating Lunar New Year's, especially in Nanjing. They say that if you don't go and see the lights, then you haven't really celebrated. And so yeah, I'm gonna show you the lights tonight. It's finally nighttime and we're gonna go ride one of those boats you see over there down the river, and we're gonna go look at the lights along the shores. I'm here with my grandparents and it's gonna be a lot of fun tonight. So you can see there are a lot of people. It's kind of like Times Square in New York, but with more people. Here's another angle on the lights, the famous dragon lights on Qinghai River. And the boats again, the ones that we will be riding in a few minutes. And the lights. This red light is, I think it's an installation by Coca-Cola as an advertisement. And it's on one of, kind of looks like a monkey. I mean, it is the year of the monkey this year. Yeah, see? It's Coca-Cola advertising. I realize I filmed a lot of footage of the boat tour, but here are the monkey lights. You can see the little kid monkeys playing, and monkeys love peaches, apparently. I think that's also based off of the legend of the Monkey King, which is really famous in China. And it's part of the Journey to the West saga. More monkey lights! Look, monkeys! Oh, it's so pretty. So the lights up ahead are also very pretty. They look like rain almost, falling from the trees. And I really like the yellow colored lanterns. I think they're really cool in contrast to the red lanterns. As you know, red and yellow are colors that represent China and are on the Chinese flag. There are also a lot of bridges on this river. We've gone under, I don't even know, I have lost count how many bridges we've gone under, and each bridge has its own story, which I have also lost track of. But some of the bridges have interesting carvings. Not this one doesn't. But some of the bridges that we've passed under have carvings. Oh, like that bridge over there. You can see it kind of. See over there, there's like a carving under the bridge, and there's like a whole story behind that. And we're turning.
其中李白和岑参都是他的座上客。各位游客，秦淮河是一条人文的河，李白、杜牧、刘禹锡等许多文坛大家都在这留下了不少名诗佳作。其中最著名的莫过于晚唐诗人杜牧的
I don't know why these buildings don't have that many lights. It's kind of scary, like that part. I don't know, I just find like places without many lights kind of sketchy. But it's getting better. See, there are lights over here. Oh, and there's a fellow boat tour.
对晚唐统治者沉溺声色、醉生梦死予以辛辣的讽刺。如今，一带秦淮河水。
Yeah, a long time ago, people used to dock there, and oh look, there's a boat. That's an open air boat. Yeah, see, people inside look like they're freezing. The water is actually really clean. Like, there's no smell. Apparently they clean it almost every day, or they use some sort of cleaning thing, but it doesn't smell like chlorine at all. It smells really clean. So this concludes the boat trip and my trip to China. I will be leaving for the US in a couple of days. These few months have been very telling. I learned so much about my heritage, my background, and my family. I honestly think travel is a great way to see for yourself what is out there in the world, and you can learn so much about different cultures, but also about yourself. I think I definitely want to travel more in the future. It's something very valuable, more than anything else, and I hope I can bring you guys along. And so yeah, until next time, bye! Oh, and here's some footage of the Mayflowers that bloomed. They're pretty famous in China, and I got to see them before I left. And there are different colors of the Mayflowers. I think they're called Mayflowers. They're called Meihua in Chinese, so I don't know. But they're really pretty, and they smell really nice.